Hello, hello, everybody. It'll be a minute before some people come on. Try to get the camera up. There we go. I don't have any heads yet. No. Oh, there's a head. We'll wait for some people because I know they'll be coming. Just have to give them a couple minutes to. There's Bonnie, Denise, Amy, Jean. Hello, hello, hello. Joyce. Hello, Don and Bernie.
Hi, everyone. Good evening.
So wait a few more minutes so we get some more people. Hello, Billy, Nan, Kathleen, Debbie, Kay, Work. Hello. I know you probably told me your name and I forgot. Hello, Joe. Juno, hey, Edie. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Sue. Celebrate good times. Come on. Do, 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 do. Hey, Kathy. Hello, Gary. Hello, 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 everybody. Cindy. Rosemary. Brenda. Joe. Anybody else who I missed? K Work. Hello, hello. Oh, I think I already said hello to you. Anyway. So, we're going to have a little bit of a brief conversation. I always say that, and then an hour later I'm still on. We went to the scooter store. We went to go look at the scooters. Hey, Mama Jan. And while we were at the scooter store, we were trying to make a decision what we would like to get, either the folding one, which is very easy to fit in the car. It's easy for me to pick up. I had no trouble picking it up. And it just a perfect fit if we travel. The thing about it is it's not as sturdy. It probably won't tip over, but that being said, with the terrain a little uneven at Animal Adventure, I would not think that it would be the perfect one. However, there was a gentleman that we saw riding one similar to it. The last time we went to Animal Adventure, he said he had no problem with it whatsoever. And then he also looked at a larger one with a better seat. It was good for his legs. It was comfortable, but you have to take it apart every time you want to put it in the car. You got to take it apart, put it together,
And
take it
some
apart, put it
parts are
together.
very heavy on it.
So, that being said, we sat there and we were debating it for a while, and he was trying them all out. He tried a couple of other ones out, and Bernie told me, "Hey, look, if we're going to buy it, we're going to buy it here," and yada yada yada. Long story short, the guy says, "Well, I don't that particular brand right there that you like so well. Supposedly, they sent an email out a week and a half ago to everybody that sells these scooters and said that their computer had been hacked and that they weren't able to process any orders." Well, that's funny. We just went to Binghamton and looked at the same exact scooters, the same identical models. The guy never said to us, "I can't order these models right now because their computer's been hacked." And then the guy wanted half of the deposit, half of the money as a deposit, so that when the computer comes back up, he can go ahead and order the scooter. The more I thought about it, I said, you know what, we're just going to go home and think about it. So, hello, Charles. Hi, Sue.
Hi,
So,
Charles.
we did not buy from that store. I just looked online, and yes, he offered the floor model at 10% off plus whatever. And Bernie said he didn't want the floor model. He wants a brand new one. Hey, Julie. So there's like 5 other stores in Albany that sell the same thing. So we're gonna go to a couple of those other stores. We're gonna see. I'm not comfortable with this one we went to. I thought it was going to be a good fit, and when he said that, little red flags went off all over the place. I'm like, no, because if that were true, why is it that I can go up on the website from the same scooter, the main website, the one you can search on, and it doesn't say anything.
About
Oh,
being hacked.
by the way, we cannot take orders right now because we're having technical difficulties. It doesn't say anything about it. I'm like, no, we're not going there. So tomorrow we're gonna go shop a couple of more stores. And the reason why we also didn't decide to do it, hi Gay, is because we really want the scooter for Monday. He says, well, if you leave and be able to um go ahead and leave the deposit, then we will go ahead and order it. But I'm probably not going to be able to order it till the end of this week or maybe the beginning of next week. I'm like, I need the dang scooter by Monday. I can't. No, I'm not waiting. And then that got my gears going, and I was like, oh, wait a minute. Something's not right. Something's just not right. Yeah, that's a good idea too, Emery. She said call the other scooter stores first and
Well, we're
find
going
the
to 2 or
easiest
3
service
tomorrow.
plan. Yeah.
They're in a close
Yeah,
proximity.
exactly. Monday's nothing special. Amy, just that we're taking my granddaughter and my son out to the park. So Bernie, I would have liked to had a set of wheels, for him. They wanted
Otherwise, I
more
can't
money
see them.
because you're a senior citizen. Well, guess what, Edie? They didn't get it because I'm not that senior. So I might be getting AARP, but I'm not considered a senior. So good luck.
I'm young and hot.
Check them out on the Better Business Bureau. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
I
Hey,
didn't think
Rob.
of that.
It is special, but I don't mean not special to us. I mean special to, like, it's not a special park day. Check the Yelp reviews. Oh yeah, I didn't check the. Sounds like a scam. Yes, it does. I don't even remember what the name of that place was.
Look,
Do you remember what the name of it was? Northeast
medical.
Medical or something like that. You're.
I don't think it's a scam, but I'm not comfortable buying there now.
Yeah.
There's a lot more stores not far away, within 5 to 10 miles. So. But I wanted to say, anytime we're at the park, it's a special day. As long as I get to see the lions and the giraffe. There's so many animals I love to see. Zebra, hyena. The cougar. I'd like to see a leopard.
Oh, leopard would be cool. Check the Yelp review. They should have a Facebook page with the business. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea, Rob. I don't know about. We didn't look. I mean, this is just a place that we had seen once before.
Since it's close,
and it was.
go.
He had gotten other medical supplies there, so we thought, why not? We'll try that. But yeah, it ended up being a flop. I'm okay with getting other medical supplies there. He did get tubing for his nebulizer there, and we just picked up some N95 masks, so it wasn't a total loss. But yeah, we had to get new N95 masks. The other ones we have recycled about one too many times.
I still want to have.
Oh, you saw the lions on the Facebook page today? That's cool.
I like a scooter that's not too heavy.
The lions are getting beautiful,
Besides
though.
the pulling one, that we got a strong one that the parts are not that heavy.
It's just heavy for you because you're an old fart. I will say that when he had it apart, I could take the longest part and pick it right up. Not a problem. As long as I had both ends of it, I could pick it up.
It was metal.
Can I stick it in the car? Yeah, I could stick it in the car. The first one that he looked at is a little smaller, But it's 95% plastic. It is not, no.
And almost the same price.
The other one is a little longer, and it's made of aluminum. It's really well made, and it has bigger tires. It's a little bit more off the ground. It's a lot steadier.
Very sturdy.
It has a good battery life on it. The other thing too about the smaller one that folds is it has a lithium ion battery in it, which is a good battery, but it's
expensive to replace.
It's expensive to replace. If you need to replace one, it's between $600 and $700, depending on the size of the battery. There's a smaller battery which is used for like when you're going to use it on the plane. It's allowed to be on the plane. The bigger battery is obviously more money, but it's for longer distances and it's not meant for traveling on the plane with you. It's not airline approved. I don't know. We're not flying anywhere anyway, so yeah.
But the difference of having to lift that heavy stuff all the time to
Yeah.
go into the
The
car.
other problem is too, is that if you're talking about getting the one that you have to put together, if it's 12 degrees outside and we want to go to the mall, it's not like you can just pull it out of the car and put it together like that and just go in the mall. I would literally have to drop him off at the door and have him sit inside where it's warm, and I would have to unload the scooter to go to the mall because
now, why would I let her be subject to that?
And it's not horrible. It's just, I don't know. Can you get one of those racks for the back? You know, we talked about that. If I get that big thing on the back of the car and I'm trying to park somewhere, like if I'm going to my son can tell you how well I drive trying to parallel park on his street. And if I've got that extra thing on the back, even if you get one that folds up when you're not using it, it's still going to stick out a few feet from the back end. I've had enough time parking now with nothing on the back end. I can't imagine have that thing on the back end. So yeah, that's not an option. We really don't want one of those things on the back end. Although it would be better than probably taking it apart and putting it back together, especially when it's 12 degrees outside.
And that folding scooter is wonderful. It fits me pretty good.
How do you like the lithium ion battery, Julie? She says she has one with lithium ion. Yeah, I can't park that. No. All I can do to park without one on the back.
It's a great battery. It's just very
great battery, yeah.
If you have to replace it.
I mean, I don't expect this flying anytime soon, but also have to think about too. The park has hills, and of course, the hills going to drain the battery a little more. So I want to make sure that I have enough on the battery that he can make the hills. I mean, it's not a very big park, so I don't see as where it would be a problem. She says you get 18 miles on a charge. So.
She has a folding one also?
You have a folding one too, Julie? Have a van auction to put the scooter in? we used to have an SUV, but we got rid of the SUV. Oh, she does not have a folding one. The SUV was just too much with the gas mileage, and the tires were expensive, so we traded it in. It's like the blue one you were looking at. Oh, okay, Julie. Thanks. She got lithium ion batteries with hers. I guess you could probably get them. We couldn't find a green one though. The green one was more like a power chair, so green was out of the question.
They make them in blue and red.
I don't understand because we saw a green one with the 4 wheels, somewhere in our. I think on Spin Life. I think it was on Spin Life. But yeah, I don't know.
There you have to get it from the internet. We want
I don't
store.
I don't want to get it from the internet. We need to get it where we can get a warranty and have a service contract and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. So, with that being said, as far as our auction goes, this is the last night, very last night. I will leave the page open for a little while, the group, just so that we can do the video of me presenting Jordan the check when we get finished. I'll also have video of Bernie when he picks out the scooter that he's going to get as soon as we figure out we can get one. Julie said she got it from Amazon with extended warranty and a 3-year in-home service contract. Wow, that's a good deal. We might have to look into that.
They only give it 1 year. 1 year.
1 year everything, 2 years certain parts, and 3 years other parts.
6 months on the battery.
6 months on the battery. Not a very good warranty.
That's what scared me.
So we're gonna go check another store and see if I have a Drive Phoenix 4 HD. It comes apart, but my hubby needs to do it. Yeah, see, I would be the one probably doing the taking apart, putting together. So, not that I mind, but it's something to think about.
Well, I have to worry about her. She had a heart attack.
Yeah, I'm
a couple
good.
Years ago.
I'm good.
I don't want her to strain.
Today's doctor's appointment was just to check my carotid artery. Maybe some of you have seen the scar. Maybe some of you have not. I had to have my carotid artery stripped on the right side. A couple of years ago, it's good, it's fine, but now the other side is starting to narrow, so we have to keep an eye on it. And I might have to. Thank you, Bonnie. Eventually, I'll probably have to have that side done too. So
it was extremely painful.
It's very painful. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. It's a horrible thing to go through. So, as I was saying, tonight is the last night of our auction. It was about $1,800. Find one you love. I tried going out locally and then I found the best price online. No, we talked about the Medicare before. Medicare will not pay unless it's indoors, and Bernie's doctor will not sign the script for the indoor use. He doesn't feel that he needs it indoors, which he probably doesn't. Our apartment, you can walk like 10 feet to the bathroom and 10 feet to the kitchen, and he just doesn't need it for inside. So if the script cannot be signed for the scooter, then I'll pay for it out of pocket. Thankfully, thanks to April's Army, you guys have come through and we are able to now get one. And the rest of the money will go to Animal Adventure Park. Oh, that's cool. Mama Jan has the same shirt today. So I'm very thankful for that you guys have came through and going to be able to get one for Bernie and to be able to donate. What we're going to call the money is Lion Chow, because Bernie's favorite animal is the lion, and we're going to give the check to Jordan, and it's going to say Lion Chow right at the bottom in the memo. So watch for that. Again, tonight's auction is the last one. We did not receive any other items, so we will be finished. Benicio. Tonight's auction includes, now you have to hush for a minute. 173 are these beautiful masks, flamingo and zebra, giraffe and sloth, sloth and peacock. Excuse me. Also, don't forget that we have Buy It Nows. We still have labels, return address labels of giraffes and pickles. They're so cool. I'm going to actually show you the pickle ones. Oh, wait, hold on. I will show you the labels because they are awesome. I actually just gave Bernie his pickle return address labels.
Yes, she did.
So
I really like them.
Here they are. Oh, can't see it on that screen. Hold on. Hang on. Hold tight. There they are. You're a big deal. And those Labels are $5 a sheet. There's 30 of them on a page. You can get as many pages as you like. Go to the Wheels for Mr. Pickles and look for labels. And you can put in there your request, how many you want, and send payment to Kathy directly. And then when she sends the payment, then when we're all finished with that, then she'll send the payment to me. So we have it all in one big group. Julie Pemberton is also selling earrings as a buy it now. And I'll show you those as well. These are handmade. You can custom make your color, whatever you like. Those are samples of what she makes. Those are $10 a pair. That's with shipping included. And she will ship anywhere in the US, right, Julie? Or do you, because it doesn't say on here. Or are you shipping anywhere? 5 to 7 days for creation prior to shipping. Multiple of colors. US only. Okay, there you go. US only.
Lower 48.
All right. Now, the other thing that we have are some gemstones. That was my mom's donation. As you all know, she's fighting cancer. And thanks to you guys, we sold out all of the mini hats she made. And I only have 3 parcels of gemstones left. Those are also $10 each, shipping included anywhere in the lower 48. So let's see if we can get the rest of those gems sold. They're good for jewelry making, or if you're an artsy craftsy kind of person, you can make just about anything with them. You know, maybe you have a glass jar you want to put them in. Also, cash donations being accepted. Remember, everything that is now probably going to be collected will be for AAP. And if you have donated items, if you bought items, if you donated money, if you bought a buy it now, your name will go on to the Mr. Pickle license plate. Yes, we have 2 of these for Mr. Pickle's jitney when he gets it, and all the names will go on the back, and your name can be on that plate too. So become a part of history and be a part of the wonderful event that we have done here for Mr. Pickle, and your name can go right on there. Also, if you go to the page, you will see that we have a graph that shows where we're at. Right now, I will tell you that that graph is over the top at this moment. So we will have to add more squares after tonight's over with. I'm hoping. At least 1 square anyway. It's going to be very, very sad when this is all over, because this has been a lot of fun. We've enjoyed it. Both of us have loved watching you guys. There was some pretty intense bidding on the signed items by Jordan. That was fun to watch. The last night that we did the bidding on the signed items. I wish I had more signed items, because that went really well. It was exciting. It was it's gonna be it's it's gonna be sad. It's gonna be really sad.
Well, we go on without the
we maybe we'll go
auction.
on without the auction. Who knows? To be honest with you, if things keep going the way they are in New York, with people thinking they don't need masks going into everywhere, Bernie and I will probably end up self quarantining soon anyway. Just like at the beginning when they were all not going anywhere because they had problems, we'll probably not be going anywhere because we don't want to get sick.
Well, yeah.
So
the park, like you say.
the park we can probably go to because it's a wide enough open space that you really don't have to be near people. So the park's not a problem. Hello, Helen. You know, that's not a problem. I have to say, I would like to do one more video, just to thank everybody, but I'm gonna do one right now because not everybody, well, I'm gonna do one here, and then I'm gonna do one in the group, just the group by itself. I want to say a special thank you to Nan Scott for making the Facebook page. Thank you so much because I know squat about it. My son Rob made the other one for the auction, and Nan made this one. Thank you. I have to thank Charles Golden for being our auctioneer. Thank you so much. Kathy Ruoff and Nan for doing the spreadsheets. Thank you, because I do not know how to do anything except put numbers in the squares and hope I don't push a wrong button and erase it. Thank you to Peggy Barnhouse, who's helped us out with some questions on auctioning stuff off and when we ran into sticky situations. And thank you for Susan Kolchenko for being our cheerleader and helping out when she can. Understand she's pretty busy. She has a new business, so we understand that. Thank you, all of you out there in internet land who have watched the videos and shared it with friends and helped us to get more members. We ended up with 207 members right now, which is pretty good. Thank you to everybody who made a cash donation. God bless you all. We appreciate it very much. Thank you to those of you who put items in to bid on. Without those items, we wouldn't have made half of what we did. About half of it, well, a little more than half, was basically from auction stuff. So thank you for that. Thank you for everybody who bought something, either an auction item or a buy it now. We appreciate that. If there's anybody I missed, I'm sorry. Just remember your name will go on the plate. We're going to get that all worked out. I know that Mr. Pickle is very happy.
I'm happy that everyone joined the House of Pickles.
We have certainly had a good time. We had a lot of laughs. We had a few cries. We've had a few oh my gods, but all in all, we made it through. It's been a lot of fun. If you've donated to either auction, I appreciate it very much. Next year, we may be starting Marathon for a Better Life stuff a little earlier so that we don't have to wait until the last second for trying to get some money in. Yes, Charles. So I'm going to watch for your book, Auction 101. He was born to fundraise, as he says. We have to get him in on the next one too, because he's really good at what he does.
Pickle power.
Pickle power. April's Army and pickle power. The PP. You heard of the SPP? Well, now you've heard the PP. PP, pickle power. We love you, Mr. Pickles, always putting a smile on our face.
Same here.
I think Mr. Pickle is becoming more of a celebrity than me.
When you love somebody like I love her, unbelievable.
I have to watch out now because the paparazzi's not going to come for me. They're going to come for Mr. Pickle.
Where's my honey?
We love Mr. Pickle and Dawn.
You know, so going on. I get a string around the scooter and hang pickles on it.
Soon he will get a carrot phone also to call April. How do you know he doesn't already have one, Charles? Oh, well, thank you. All right, so there goes that. So I have to say right now, the gemstones, the last 3 are sold.
Yay! Wow. Thank you.
Good job. So now we have to work on getting all of the earrings sold. I don't know how many pair do you have left, Julie? We'll get your earrings sold too. Awesome. 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 Cool beans. 4 more pairs of earrings. Get in on the earrings. Also, let's see if we can get those sold. I would buy some, but I don't have pierced ears. So.
Is Jordan on here tonight?
And my mom doesn't wear dangly ones, so I can't get them for her.
Are you on here tonight, Jordan?
Me Pickle Channel.
Reveal yourself.
If Jordan is on here, he's not going to say. Watch for that check, though, Jordan. That's all I'm going to say. Watch for that check.
Maybe some of the people will come to the park when we bring the check.
I don't know. There's some people going to the there's some people going to the park tomorrow, but we won't be going tomorrow. As you know, we're going to be going to try to get a scooter.
We gotta nail down that scooter.
We gotta nail down that scooter. That's all there is to it. Okay, so gemstones are sold. Sold. Let me put the info into the spreadsheet, guys, so that somebody doesn't try to
bid on something that's sold already.
Go get those. Well, that's a buy it now, but still. Yeah. So there we go. All right. Way to go. That was awesome. Oh, Mom will be happy. She will be excited. She doesn't know that everything's been sold. I think I told her about the hats. I think she does know the hats are sold. So that's good. Crap, it's not. Oh man, I'm not on the computer on that screen. Nan, can you check if you're on? Can you check the buy it nows and see if you can fix my find a place that has a trial period? Oh, I don't know. That's a good idea though.
For the scooter?
Yeah, see if they have a trial period where you can try it out. Or whoever, if somebody else is on, maybe they can fix it. Yeah, everything was sold for Mom. I don't know what to do on this. I might have to wait till I get off and then fix it. It's just not making dollar. I can't fix it because I'm on the computer. Some are making dollar amounts, some are not. Okay, that's all right. We'll fix it. We'll get it fixed. We'll get it run. Yes, you can go to Wheels for Mr. Pickles Facebook page, and then there's a little thing that looks like a magnifying glass up in the corner. Type in oh, okay, Nan. Type in earrings, and then it'll come right up, and you can find the earrings. That's the quickest way to find them. Nan, I'm trying to put in the dollar signs in the buy it now under the gemstones, and it's just all that's on there is a number 10. I can't do the dollar amount because it says it's a private group. Yep, just ask to join. You just have to ask to join. There's no questions or nothing.
You don't even have to donate a pickle.
You don't even have to donate a pickle. Yay. All right. That's looking good. Thank you, Nan. We are looking good. All right. Let me get off that square so you can type in it. Yeah, I tried to do it on the phone, and I still haven't figured out how to make dollars on the phone. So, anyway. And it looks like we have everybody paid. Yay. Woohoo. All right. Look to see if anybody. Go back to that. No. Okay.
I can't wait for Jordan to open up the
I
food
know.
near the giraffe deck.
Oh yeah, Bernie's waiting for
Get my grilled cheese. That favorite Texas
the
toast.
other. What do they call that? Something cafe.
What's right near the giraffe deck?
Shoot. Shoot.
Right near the waterfall.
Safari Grill, isn't it?
Yeah,
Isn't that the name of it? I think it's Safari Grill.
Yeah.
That's what he wants.
You used to have the peacocks over there too. Walking along. They used to make great burgers over there too.
Oh, well, they still make the burgers down there, but they just bring them up to the other place and reheat them. I just want grilled cheese. I love the grilled cheese. I see the money in the buy now. Yeah, that's when I have it's it went on as 10, but I couldn't see the dollar.
$1 sign.
Yeah, it's just like a number 10. I'll show you. See where it has the tens? I can't fix it. Looks like in the G column, and a couple in the E, and a couple in the, and one of the D, and in the gems. I don't know. Maybe it's just my thing. I'll have to look at it later.
Is anybody going through the drive-through on Thursday or Saturday?
Raz World, can you tell me if your Facebook name is it starts with a V and an S? If it is, then I can approve you because I don't know who that is.
Somebody else.
Oh, she did it. She bought earrings. All right. Thank you. Good job. Okay, thank you. Then I don't know who this other one is. Nan, can you check on the new member request, please, and see if it's somebody you know? Because I don't know who that is. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Woohoo! Yeah, good job, Julie. Woohoo! April's Army. You guys are doing awesome. Okay, I know, right? That would go good. Giraffe beads. Why is my PayPal not working? Okay. All right. Let me clear out of this because I'm having issues. Hello. All right. Thank you guys. We appreciate it 199.9%, which means basically we appreciate it 200%.
I'll go with that.
Thank you to all the new members. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am trying to I want to make a new picture for this. So you guys have been fantastic. We love you all very, very much.
Might have to start a new show called the Mr. Pickle Hour. I have to hook Jordan's Pickle. Or Animal Adventure Park Pickle.
Animal Adventure Park Pickles.
The treat of the day.
Okay. I'm just right now trying to make a thing that says that all of those gemstones are sold. Woo! All right, there we go. Nobody can buy gemstones now. They are sold. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you. I try to do what I can. That's why I gotta get pickle the wheels so that way we can do more and be able to get to, because right now we don't go down by we've been in North America once since they opened because it's just too hard for him to walk back up the hill.
When I used my walker, I fell over.
Yeah, and actually we're giving the walker to my mom because she needs it really more than we do right now. So we're gonna give mom the walker. And so we are doing very well with these. Hey, woohoo! That is good. We're gonna need a new thermometer. We're gonna need 2 thermometers.
Mr. Jordan will be happy.
Mr. Pickle is going to have to sign autographs at AAP.
I'll have to get a pickle pen.
Get a pickle stamp. Sign everything with a pickle stamp.
I'll have to start wearing like in the army, the patch. A pickle patch.
A pickle patch. Oh my god, too funny.
A pickle hat. Pickle shirt.
Too funny.
I was in the army for 6 years.
I gotta check. Julie, I'm checking on that payment right now. I tried to check before, but my PayPal was throwing fits for some reason. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to look to see the name because I don't have a name. I have a different name. Resworld, is your last name different than what you put in the chat? Because I do have a Rachel, but it doesn't say what it's for. It's a different Rachel. And Julie, I have your money for the gemstones. Thank you. And yes, I do have your address. You think that's her, Nan? Okay. So Therefore, Julie, I did get a payment for somebody for earrings. It just doesn't say what it's for. But it's the only $10 payment I have, so I'm assuming that it's for the earrings. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just that the okay. If make sure you, Rachel, make sure that we have the right name to go on the license so that we don't get the wrong name on the license, because usually it goes by whatever is in the in the ordering process. But if there's two different names, we won't know which one to use, because remember, everybody who orders something or donates item or money or whatever, your name will go on that license plate. That's why we have two, because all the names won't fit on one.
I might have to get three.
We may have to get three.
We'll hang it down like that.
Actually, if he gets if he gets another if he gets the bigger one, it has two baskets. We may have to put one of the plates on the basket. We'll have to put one on one basket, one on the back, and one on the middle basket.
Well, New York State have license plate in the front and the back.
Well, yeah, but then you need one on the basket too. Wait, hold on. What was? Wait a minute. Dawn's legs should be sore dragging me around the park. Yeah, Joyce, I have. You think I would be like leaned over by now from all the people hanging on to me, huh? I still have yet to bring the GoPro. I just can't load the GoPro videos on my computer. One of my computers got the blue screen of death, and the other computer just won't load the videos. I have Mom's computer, which is newer. I thought it would work, but it doesn't have the right graphics card in it, so I can load the videos, but they look like they're going in slow motion like this. So I have to figure out a different setup. I'll have to buy a new computer or see if I can put a better graphics card in this one, because it's not fair that I can't. It's not fair that I can't put make GoPro videos that you guys got me. Were so nice to give me a GoPro, and then I can't even put the videos on there. But I will. Rest assured that I will. I will figure it out. Last year I must have tried. Oh my God, how long did I try?
Every week.
For months I tried to figure it out.
We went to Best Buy to ask them to help out.
Don't you be on the local news when giving Jordan the check. Hey, Sue. So anyway, yeah. So I couldn't figure it out. I finally went to Best Buy, and he was the one that told me, I think you need a different graphics card. And I never thought to go look on GoPro, so I Googled it, and that's what it needs. It needs a better graphics card. So, and a better RAM. The RAM is also too slow. So I'm like, okay.
Itching.
Okay.
Itching to eat a pickle.
Yeah, I gotta go back to Best Buy. Figure out what to do. See if they can hook up the graphics card on the computer. I don't think they're going to be able to. Maybe the one that's got the blue screen of death, if I take it back and get that one cleaned out and fixed up, maybe. Comment on the Facebook post, and I can keep track of the details.
We have to make sure.
Thank you, Julie.
We have to make sure they let us into Best Buy. We haven't been able to go in there.
Well, yeah, I don't know if you can go in there yet, but anyway. Hey, Sherry. Make sure that if you want any of those buy it nows, make sure that you go to the Facebook page, either the earrings or the labels. You're going to go directly underneath the item and make a comment under there what you would like, how many you'd like. You're going to pay each of them. Actually, I think Julie, yours is set up on mine, right? But Kathy's with the labels is set up on her own PayPal. When she gets everything all together, then she'll just shoot the money over to me. And then that total will be included with what we have already.
For the park.
Yeah. We do have, I think you got probably a couple of pair of earrings left, right, Julie? I think she might have a couple pair left. She did have 4. I think 2 people ordered, unless they ordered more than one. Okay, my PayPal, yep, thank you. And we still have the labels. The return address labels are dill pickle or giraffe. Take your pick. 30 labels on a page for $5. Get as many as you like. 3 more? Alright, so she's got 3 more earrings left. Custom made. You pick the color. You pick the metal. $10. Ship anywhere in the lower 48. Good deal. I don't wear earrings, and my mom don't like dangles, so I can't buy the earrings. All the hats are sold. Yay! Go you! All the gemstones are sold. Yay! Go you! So now we're working on getting the earrings sold. 3 more. This is the last night. Your very last night.
Should I cry?
Have to go in the morning for surgery for Ron's back. Oh, sorry. My prayers for him.
Sorry to hear that.
Back surgery is no joke, man. Yes, there's more examples of the earrings in the comments of the Buy It Now post. So if you type in earrings on the top there in that little magnifying glass thing, and then look down underneath the comments, and you'll see there's all kinds of examples there. Very well done. So, like I said, I was going to make a short video, and here we've been on almost an hour. Don't forget, if you're bidding on the auction, we do still have 3 items left on the auction. 3 different sets of masks, homemade. The bidding is finished at 10:59 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, according to the Facebook stamp. If you try to sneak in there at the last second, and the Facebook stamp says 11 o'clock, your bid will be void. So try to get it in there before 10:59 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And that'll be that. You still have time to do that. 7:30 in the morning. Ugh, I don't do mornings. When I had to go for the surgery on my neck, I was cussing everybody out because I had no food, no coffee, no nothing. I have to go an hour to get to the stupid hospital to begin with. I was not a happy camper. I was very grumpy. Bernie, I'll tell you.
I am a morning person.
He's the morning
For
person.
30, 40 years, I
Not
used
me.
to have to get up at 4 in the
I'm
morning.
not a
Be at
morning
work at
person.
6.
And then to have surgery on top of it sucks. I
That's
know
terrible.
all about that. Not good. I'm just not. Sometimes people will see me on 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning because I just can't sleep. And then I still get up like 8:30, 9 o'clock because, I have medicine to take. So
We have a routine with medicine.
we have a routine. Yeah.
We both take medicine.
Mom usually calls me about 8:30 when she's feeling well. Right now, she's not feeling that great. So, but she will at least text me and let me know. She'll say, "Yeah, I'm still alive. I just wanted you to know I'm still here." I'm like, "Okay, good. Thank you." Remind them that the masks have a pocket. Oh yes, the masks that are online that are for the auction do have a little pocket in them, so you can put a filter in if you want to put a filter in it. Yep.
But they won't fit a pickle,
Okay,
right?
Sherry, thank you.
They won't fit a pickle.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
Why does
Could you please repeat it?
Why does Siri keep going on by herself? I don't know. That's very odd. Siri just keeps coming on by herself and asking me for something that I don't even know what I'm doing.
Maybe Sherry
Anyway.
wants to make a donation.
Yeah, this is.
Sherry might be asking you where you can get a pickle.
Somebody is trying to bid on something that was already sold on Sunday. Sorry, you're a little late. Just a little late.
But you still get a label.
You can still get a label. Still get a label.
Pick a label or
Okay. Well, there is active bidding on the masks. Very good. Very, very good. I still don't see the. I'll have to close this out and see if I can see it. Nope, it's not there. I'm gonna have to fix it.
still give me action there.
You want a pickle? Okay, Susan. I don't know if I can get it over to you.
What is smiles?
She's laughing.
Hmm.
Yeah, she's laughing. Those, I will show you the masks again as soon as I put this current bid in for somebody who is bidding on the masks. And they are very wonderful, nicely made masks. And remember, they have a little pocket in them, so you can put a little filter in there if you'd like to. So we have flamingos and zebra print, giraffe and sloth, and sloth and peacock. So those are the final items tonight. It will be bid on. The last bid will be 10:59 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, according to the Facebook stamp. So it's hard. Don't try to sneak it in there in the last second, because you could get closed out. You need a trip to Animal Adventure Park? Well, come on over. They're open. There's no, the border's not closed.
We will be at the park Monday.
We're going to be there Monday. I'm going to be there with my son and my granddaughter.
Welcome home.
I still have to figure out how to get Bernie some wheels. If I can't buy him wheels, I'll need to rent him some wheels for the day.
Yeah, I can't walk.
That's all there is to it.
I tried walking from the car to the store. I started getting dizzy.
Yeah, it's not good. I believe the Canadian-U.S. border is still closed till sometime in July, I believe. I could be wrong, but I think I saw that somewhere.
Did ask Google.
As far as the earrings go, I'm just putting in the name that I have in PayPal. If you want something else, you'll have to let us know, Rachel, because I have no way of
Is the
knowing.
Canadian
The only
border
way I
open to
know
the
is what's
US
on PayPal. Oops, and I might have spelled it wrong. Till July 21st. Yeah, I thought so. Sherry says yes. Her hubby works for the Border Patrol. There we go. See, you never know what little tidbits of information you're gonna find out in here. For sure. I don't know why I'm not getting money amounts on here, but anyway, I'll fix it later.
10% and over the
I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh yes, I think she paid. I'll double check.
Tomorrow might rain, but
Oh well, that's all right. So it rains.
yeah, it's
As long
all
as it's not pouring, I don't care.
right. And then it'll clear up about that's in the morning.
Mhm.
Towards the afternoon, it's gonna be clear.
I'm looking for the other earring payment.
It'll be hard, 85 then. Not as bad as today.
I don't see the other earring payment.
We'll only clear rain till about 12 o'clock.
Okay.
The rest of it's supposed to be clear.
I know, right? They are AAP fans in Canada. Absolutely. That's why I have to keep the video camera moving so that everybody can see
Yeah, we used
from
to see
all around the world.
they used to come by the busload.
Yep, they
Remember the
did.
big bus, school bus from
Yep.
Canada?
I saw a big bus there once. A couple of times I saw a big bus there, a big tour bus 2 weeks ago. Well,
We
I
missed those.
don't. Oh, maybe this is it.
We hope those people can come back.
June 11th, maybe. Oh, have we been doing this since June 11th?
About 8, 9 days.
This says 2 weeks ago. Oh, maybe we have. Have we really been doing this that long? Wow.
We enjoy ourselves so much, the time goes so
Okay.
quick.
I didn't know that. Only because somebody's name wasn't put on here as paid, and they did pay. And I want to make sure I got it in the chart. And it said it was from June 11th, and I was like, wait, that can't be that far away, but I guess it was. Wow. All right. I think the spreadsheet's caught up now with all the payments for the earrings and whatnot. So thank you for your patience and letting me get that done so that we have we're all on the same page. If you ordered things from me or won stuff in the auction from me and I haven't given you a tracking number from the receipt. I haven't sent it out yet. I will send it out tomorrow. I ran out of shipping supplies, so I have to go get some more. I couldn't do it today because I had too much going on, but I will send it out tomorrow. Plus, I gotta get rid of those 3 gems that somebody just graciously bought. So those will go out with the other mail.
Yeah, we'll go to the post office in the morning.
And then everything I have for auctioning and buy it nows will be gone. They will be gone. Although I do have
You don't intend to auction me off, do
I
you?
have some more gemstones that are my own personal collection if anybody's looking for some.
We used to go to Gem Mine every week in North Carolina. We lived there 7 years. Midnight, North Carolina, I-40, exit 148.
Yeah. Yes, on what? There's a slight delay. So if I'm having a conversation and then you type, I may not associate with what you're saying to what I typed or what you typed because there's a delay. So if I'm asking for an explanation, I'm sorry. It was probably something I said and I already forgot. You're not waiting for something from me, are you, Susan? I don't think so. I don't think I'm sending you anything. I could send you a free headache. With all this has been going on. I do need a haircut though. Eventually. I tried to get into a place today and they said, appointments only. No, we don't have anything available. I'm like, okay, well, it is what it is. Bernie needs a haircut too. He
Yeah.
says he's getting a little shaggy over here. I threatened to put a bowl on his head, just cut around the bowl. That would work, but nah, he didn't want me to do that. I'm going to use your mom's to make pendants for the next auction. Oh, that's awesome, Julie. I can't wait to see them. That's cool. Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. I don't know what to say. Wow, that'll be awesome. Wow. Thank you. You're sitting on your hair? Yeah, I used to have hair halfway down my back, but I don't want it like that again because it's too long and it gives me a headache. Could you book in advance at that place? What place, Amy? The starting date for the auction? Oh, okay. Thank you, Sue, for clarifying that. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that's a little emotional. I'm okay. The haircut place? Oh, I could, but I was just happened to be right there, and I just figured I could get it done. We had time between the doctors and the time of going to the scooter place, but it was wishful thinking. I thought maybe if I could just sneak in there and get a
We
haircut.
called them.
Anyway, I will get it done eventually. If it doesn't get down into my eyes first, then I'll be okay. If you see me come on and my hair is like this, then you know I didn't get there. We go into the doctor's office today, and they have to check everybody's temperature. So she comes over with the little thing there, and I go like this. She goes, "Yep, you know the drill." I said, "Yeah, unfortunately." And then Bernie had to have his done too. He took his hat off and took his glasses off. I was waiting for him to pull up his bangs too, and you don't have any.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. My favorite saying, it is what it is. So we still have time. We have let's see, what do we have? 9:37, 10:37, a little over an hour. About an hour and a half, give or take, not quite hour and a half. To finish up this auction. It's kind of bittersweet that it's almost over. Um, remember, it's not just for us; it's also for Animal Adventure Park. We appreciate everything you guys have been doing. We appreciate that. You're giving. Oh, somebody was who was looking for the address to the money donation. Let me know if you were looking for the address for the money donation, please. I thought somebody had mentioned it, but I missed. I got rambling on about something else and forgot. Haircut place that do walk-ins, 4 to 5 hour waits. Ooh, Lord, I wouldn't do that. Uh, Joe Biden won the Democratic presidential primary in New York. Why am I not surprised? Okay. Bye, Sherry. Oh, okay. Um, is your Facebook name the same, Sherry? Because I could just PM it to you. Actually, if you go to Wheels for Mr. Pickles, It should be in the wheels thing. I don't have. Nan, do you have the Okay. Either I can PM you or you can just PM me or go to Wheels for Mr. Pickles, and it's on the it should be on the site there on the Facebook on the Facebook. Let me see if I can find it. I'm really bad at this. If you go on Wheels for Mr. Pickle and you go to any of the items that were sold and you look under there, it'll have the base. I can't put the. I always screw up the PayPal in here because you have to do a HTTP or something, and I never get it right. I'll try to put it on here, Sherry, so you have it. Because I'm not so sure. If you go underneath this, if you go underneath the sold items, it definitely is under the sold items. But I want to put it here, and then I can copy it, like I should have done months ago when we first started this. I think that's it. I think that's it right there. I'm looking to see if it's it. It may not be it. I might have screwed it up. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much, Sherry. I'm trying to see if that's me. Oh, yes, it went. Yay! Yes, it worked. That is it. Woohoo! It worked. That is me. Copy and paste. Excuse me. Okay, there it is. Now it's easy to get because I put it in the window there. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you. We got it. You made me do it. I'm so thankful you made me do it because I have been putting it off. Well, I don't know where to put it on the computer to get it quickly to copy and paste it because this is not my computer either. So this is Mom's that I borrowed and didn't give back yet because I'm trying to get my I have it on here. Yeah, I just put it on there. All right, awesome. Good. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Here, talk to them for a minute, Bernie. I'll be right back. I want to show you guys something.
Okay. I
You
guess
talk.
I'm the master of ceremonies
You're
here
the
right
master of
now.
ceremonies for the moment.
Okay. I wish I had the park right now. I'd like to see the jungle bells. I missed that. Going through the tunnel. That was my favorite part. I had a hard time walking through there, but I did it with the walker. I loved it. I'm hoping we have jungle bells this year. You're gonna love seeing what my honey has now.
So,
Gems and more gems.
I told you guys I was out of gems. I'm out of Mom's gems, but
Yeah, let me hold it up for you.
you can't pick this up.
What's up for you?
Ugh. See this bag? I told you can't pick it up. This bag, it's full of gems. And it is heavy, heavy, heavy. About 50 pounds or
This
more.
is 7 years
60
collection.
pounds, 70 pounds. I don't know. It's a lot of gems.
Laborite.
These are bags and bags and bags of
Adventurine.
gems. Holy Rocks Batman.
Citrine.
Yeah, so if anybody really is
Sapphire.
interested in more gems, I can go through. Let me know what color you might be looking for. I probably have it. I can't tell you what kind of gemstone it is because there's a little bit of everything in there. But if you want a certain color, I can probably find it. I do know there's probably a couple of sapphires in there. There's probably some rubies in there somewhere, but the rubies are really, really small. You really can't do much with them. There's some garnets in there. Um, there's some jasper and aventurine and all kinds of fun. There might even be some petrified wood in there. I don't know. I did have petrified wood, but I just don't know if it's in there right now. It's very heavy, Nan. But if anybody is still looking for gems, yeah. Oh, okay, Nan. Yeah, I'm ready for the pickle date too. Bernie's ready for the pickle date, aren't you, Bernie?
Definitely.
He's ready for his pickle with pickle, whatever pickle date you
I
want.
go there almost every time I get a pickle.
Almost every time. Last time he didn't get
Unless
one.
I have a stomach
He
problem.
wasn't in the mood for pickle. And then he wanted ice cream, and he didn't want to have pickle and ice cream together, and then we ended up not getting either one, so sometimes it happens.
It was a Dots.
Dippin' Dots.
Dippin' Dots.
Dippin' Dots are awesome.
You should
I
try 'em when you go
love
to the
Dippin'
park.
Dots. If you go to the park and you've never had Dippin' Dots, you gotta have Dippin' Dots. It's like a piece of heaven that melts in your mouth. They're fantastic.
Different flavors.
Little beads of ice cream that just melt in your mouth.
Like eating marble.
They probably see him and just get the pickle ready. Sometimes they do start opening the jar. And he's like, no pickle today. Oh, Dippin' Dots are fantastic. I love Dippin' Dots. I'm not supposed to have Dippin' Dots. I don't care if I'm there and I'm spoiling myself. I'm gonna have Dippin' Dots anyway.
Especially when I tell him I'm having it, she says I gotta have it.
Yep, if he's having one, I'm having one. And we have Dippin' Dots. I know it's crazy, but I like chocolate ice cream and dill pickles. Are you pregnant? We'll have to go over and talk to Johari and see if she likes pickles and ice cream. Maybe she's red.
Well,
maybe she's pregnant. Who knows?
Then eat the ice cream.
They have Dippin' Dots in them all. Yep.
Stomach.
I love Dippin' Dots. They're fantastic. Some people don't like them, but they have different flavors. Let's see. They have now what they had was cookie dough. They
That's the one
had
I picked.
birthday cake. Trying to think.
A couple other flavors.
Wasn't it Oreo cookie or cookies and cream, something like that. Rainbow, which is kind of like rainbow sherbet.
They had like 6 to 8 flavors.
Yeah, there's like 6 different kinds. And sometimes when you go over there and they have a paper plate on the thing and it's covered up, sold out, I'm like, no. It's usually one that I really like too, of course. Julie had a secret. Julie had a secret. I decided I was going to come up with a song, and it's going to be the same word in the whole song, and see if I can't make it sell. Because if other people can do a one-word song and make it sell, why can't I? What was the word I said to you? Was it pickle?
No.
It was a pickle. What was it? Oh my God, I just sang it to you in the car too. Shoot, I forgot what it was. I just sang it to him in the car too. It wasn't pickle. It wasn't pickle. One word. I forgot. We thought we did get the pickle song. Remember we had the pickle song on YouTube one time when we were chatting. Pickle, 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 something like that. It was funny. What was this? What was I singing to you? How can I do a
On
song
the
if I
road
can't?
again?
No, it was one word. One word. One word. That's all you said. Something in your voice called me. Turn my head. Your smile just captured me. You in picture far as I can see. I don't know how it happened, but it happened still. You asked me if I love you. I always will. Well, you had me from hello. I felt love start to grow. The moment that I look into your eyes, you want me. It was over from the start. You completely stole my heart. Now you won't let go. I never even had a chance, you know. You had me from hello.
Any second.
Thank you. That's it. No more.
Any second.
He made me do it.
She used to sing that to me all the time.
I just wish I could remember what this one word song was because it was funny. We are singing this. Susan, I may not be there. I have to be honest with you. I don't know what's going to happen between now and October. I'm just so afraid that we're going to get a second wave
It's
and
starting right now.
we're going to be quarantined. We're going to be self-quarantined. We're already to the point where we don't want to go in the grocery store. We're picking up the groceries when we can. Thank you, Sue. We're already picking up groceries now by Instacart and ShopRite, shop from home because it's just too scary. I can't tell you the number of people I went into the store. I had to go to Walmart to do a Walmart to Walmart money thing. It's literally, I walk in the door, around the corner, the service desk is right there. And I'm cringing just walking to the service desk because the
We
people
see-
that walk in that store with no mask, it's scary.
And we see so many people from out of state coming in,
It's very scary.
and they don't wear masks.
I see it as a hot spot. People could care less. Yeah, that's pretty much the way it is here
Especially
too.
Florida,
I mean,
Texas, California.
it's like New York City was the hot spot. We actually have more cases this way in the Mohawk Valley than they have in New York City. Why? Because New York City is still on a partial lockdown. They're only on phase 1. We're on phase 3. They think because that you're on a phase and that things are opening up more that gives you the excuse to go ahead and rip off the mask. Oh, we're done. No, we're not done. If you don't keep wearing the mask and keep doing what we've been doing, it's going to go right back up again. Look at places like Florida, Texas, California, Utah now has a spike, but that's because you had all these places that have had these big, huge
protesters.
Oh, thank you,
people
Helen.
at the beach.
The protesters, the rioters, the people at the beach, bars that have opened and have let in hundreds of people at a time, and this is where your spikes are. Before they were griping about the nursing homes, they ain't got nothing on what is now going on. It's crazy. It's nuts.
They were jealous of the people having
And then you've got people coming from other states coming here because now they don't have the thing saying you can't be coming into the state, like not and actually shutting down the border, which is what they should do, but they don't. I mean, that'd be kind of hard to control, but they're just coming in from everywhere because they're no longer restricted to their state by having the stay-at-home order, so they're just coming around anyway. We live 4 hours from New York City. 4 hours. Today we were going towards Albany. Albany is about 2.5, 3 hours, depending on who's driving. We saw 3 New York City work trucks on our way to Albany, going towards that was already on the thruway. Why? Stay in New York City. We don't want your germs. I'm sorry. You just stay. I don't understand why but they don't have the business in New York City. They have to go somewhere. We're on a phase 3. Oh, if you're on a phase 3, they'll just ship the trucks out of New York. That's where the business is. Okay.
They're coming up here.
What are you going to do?
New York.
There's nothing you can do. You can choose to stay home, live like a hermit, or you can try to go out and risk it. I mean, wear a mask. We just had to purchase more N95 masks. Somebody was very nice and gave us 4 of them. They're finally beyond. I mean, we've sprayed them with peroxide and reused them multiple number of times. They're pretty much on their last legs. So, once they get to a point where you can't do anything with them anymore, they kind of defeat the purpose because they're not doing their useful job anymore. They're actually only meant for one-time use, and we were reusing them. So, China has the coronavirus. Of course they do. Yeah.
They started.
Yep. So we had to go get more N95 masks. We use them for tight situations. Walmart.
We'll go to the doctor.
Doctor's office, hospital, any place where it's going to be really, really, really tight and a lot of people, because they are the most effective at keeping the virus out. Obviously, they're using them in hospitals. It's not 100%. Nothing's 100%, but it certainly is a lot better than most anything else out there. We use the cloth mask if we're just running around Animal Adventure Park. It's in the open. We go for ice cream because it's outside. We went to, where else did we go with? We went to another store today that was relatively quiet, and we went there. We went to Stewart's, and we just had, Stewart's is a local convenience store, gas station.
Like a 7-Eleven.
They have wonderful ice cream. They are out of Saratoga, New York. They have fantastic ice cream. We didn't get ice cream though. We just got soda, and we sat there. We had extra time to kill while we were waiting for the appointment. We had a lot of time to kill. My appointment only went till 11 o'clock, which was amazing. We were in and out in an hour. It was crazy. I had an ultrasound on my neck and talked to the doctor in an hour. Bye, Julie. Have a good night. And so we went out. We went to Stuyvesant Plaza, which is about 10-15 minutes from the doctor. We had some Starbucks. I had a sandwich from Starbucks. He had a bagel, and I had coffee. And then there's Cold Stone Creamery right down the block from there. So of course we have to go get ice cream. Not that I need it, but we went and got it anyway.
Then she tried to get the
and then I went to try to go get the haircut, and I couldn't get it. And then we decided to drive towards this place that was a bakery, but it was more like a Panera Bread. So he got a fresh loaf of rye bread from there. And he really can't walk that far, so we couldn't walk it's like an outdoor mall, like all the stores have their own door.
We had to drive to each store.
So we drove to each one so that he could go in. And then we were going towards the scooter store, and it's only like 1:45 or whatever it was. And I'm like, oh my God, it takes 9 minutes to get to the scooter store. So now what do we do? So we drove up the street. We were trying to find something. I'd never been past the scooter store, so I didn't know it was there. It ended up getting on the road that goes the back way to the airport. And I'm like, oh, I know where this is. We don't want to go here. Then turn around, go back. And on my way back, I happened to see the Stewart's. And I was like, oh, we'll just go here. So we had a drink in there, played some lottery tickets, and
sat down for an hour.
wore the mask when we weren't drinking the soda. People watched. everybody that came in that store but one had a mask. One guy came in and got milkshakes without a mask. Everybody else had a mask on. And there must have been 40, 50 people that came in while we were sitting there. It's a very busy place. They're in and out, in and out, in and out. So it was very nice, very refreshing
Comfortable
to
when they
see.
wear masks.
Yeah, so we were fine in there. And then we left and went to the scooter store. And we spent
Almost 2 hours.
almost 2 hours in the scooter store. Taking vitamins since you've been 12. Never really had the flu. I've had bronchitis in the past. Now I have allergies. Suck. Excuse me. Yeah, I know all about allergies. That's why I like hack a hairball, and everybody thinks I'm sick, and I'm not. Certain perfumes get to me. Hay when they mow it, grass, the trees come out. Excuse me, told you. When the leaves dry up and come out for the fall, pollen,
especially in North Carolina,
dust,
there's so much pollen.
Yeah.
You see it all over the
So
cars.
it's been bad. And people think I'm sick. And I'm like, no, I'm not sick. I'm fine. You know, as soon as you go out somewhere and you sneeze or you cough, people are looking at you now. And you have even if you have a mask on, they're like, I'm not
What's
sick.
wrong? What's
I'm
wrong?
fine. Don't worry about me. Worry about that idiot over there that don't have a mask on. Perfume was bad. I went from wearing all kinds of perfume and using all kinds of laundry detergent and rinses and dryer sheets to now everything that I have is unscented. Deodorant, laundry soap, dryer sheets, all unscented. I have obviously my shampoo is scented, which the shampoo doesn't bother me as much. It depends on what shampoo I have. I found that I can get the Head and Shoulders clean something it's called, and it's fine. But there's another one in the Head and Shoulders. I don't know what the brand. I don't know what the name of it's called, but that one. Oh my god, that I can't use it. But the clean, clean rain or clean. I don't know. Anyway, that
We
one's
know
fine.
when we see it.
So you have 58 minutes to get in and bid, and buy a mask. Buy some jewelry. I think Julie still has earrings left. I can make some more gemstone packets if somebody wants. Just tell me what colors you want, and I can look through the bag and see what I can find. And they'll be $10 a bag, and they'll be the same size as the ones I sold before. And that'll be shipping included in the lower 48. Yeah, right. George says you can see me going to the bar in a hazmat suit. One pair left of earrings. All right, Julie. Let's get that last pair gone. Woohoo! We are on a roll. Get everything sold. And don't forget, Kathy still has return address labels, and they are adorable. I can show you the giraffe ones. Bernie has the pickle one. Bernie, where's your pickle one? In your drawer?
Yeah, you want me to get?
See the giraffes? They look awesome. And then the pickle ones are really cute. The pickle ones are adorable. What else? I guess that's it. So we have 3 different things to sell tonight. It'll go pretty quick. We should be able to get the tallies up tonight. We will close everything tonight, I think. Probably the buy it nows will be closed, I believe. I think it's probably the best way to do it is just to close everything now all at the same time so we don't have to deal with it. Yes, items 173 to 175. There's 3 things. It's going to go pretty quick. You want to make a cash donation, you still can. Again, that probably tonight will be the last on that too, because we just want to get it done and over with. If you need anything else, give me a PM, and I'll try to do the best I can to get you what you need. And again, we will let you know when we go over to get the scooter. There's the link there for the Facebook page. Wheels for Mr. Pickles. And I will do a video of us getting the scooter. I will also do a video of us when we go to Jordan to do the check. I will try to let you know when I do that.
This way, if anybody wants to go, then when we give the check, they're welcome to come.
And we also have on the page a little thermometer, and the little thermometer will have the final count. Maybe at the top, we can have her put on the final total after we get the scooter, obviously. We have to put the scooter total on there as soon as we find it. I can't find the day that I'm out. And 14 days, and then after the 14 days, yeah, I know what you're saying, Denise. Yes, us too. That's why we stopped doing it, because we would say, okay, well, we went shopping 2 weeks ago. No, we'd say, okay, we got to go shopping. We go shopping, we pick up the stuff. We don't even go in the store. And then a week later, okay, we need milk and that, because milk doesn't last forever, and the yogurt doesn't last forever. And eggs. So, okay, now do I drive back down and order another $30, $40 worth of food in order to get the pickup? Because that's, you have to order that minimum to get it. Or do I just run into Stewart's, which may have a few less people, or to the Dollar General? Okay, now I've gone into there because I need it. Now I got to count again. Well, how many days has it been since I've been here? Oh, yeah, by the way, now I have to go to the doctor's. I got to go to whatever it is. Okay, now I got to start all over again. I gave up on it. If I get sick, I get sick. I have to just go back and try to figure out, well, where have I been?
So we try to stay home as much
We
as
try to
possible.
stay home. But, you know, we've always been active. We've always been out. We've always been traveling. I mean, this is ridiculous. But we don't try to make ourselves sick either. We take precautions. We wear the mask.
We'll
We
stay in town.
hand sanitize, wash our hands when we can. You know, just do those things that, you know. We haven't had anybody in the house this weekend. It'll be the first time we've had anybody stay in the house since it started.
And it can be scary too.
So it's a scary thought to think. I really am afraid, but we're doing it because it's my son and my granddaughter. I mean,
but he works in a place where other people come in contact with him.
He's in one of those essential workplaces. He's at high risk, but what am I going to do? I mean, I'm not going to tell him to go to the local hotel and spend the night just because he wants to stay one night. I can't do that to my granddaughter either. That's not fair. Just let him stay here for the night. We'll just deal with it. We have to.
We're in God's hands.
Yeah. I'm not going to stay cooped up and blocked up forever. It's crazy.
But with the way things are going, it's going to get worse.
Yep. All right. So get on there. Get on that site. Buy your goodies. Come and see us. Come get the last of the auction stuff. We've got 3 left. Let's see what we can do. And we'll be closing it up. Definitely, as soon as we get that scooter, we're going to have that onto the thing so you can see how much it is.
And we'll show you the scooter.
And we will show you the receipt for the scooter, and we will show you the check when we get it done. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much, and we'll see you again real soon.
Good night. Follow the love.